Hey guys, this is Mike. I'm creating this quick video for ARP system, which is badass. Now I have to let you know what's going on here and what kind of results that I'm getting while I'm building my rippling business and how I'm staying in contact in the follow-up, because that's the biggest crucial element when it comes to businesses. You have to be able to follow up with your leads, okay? Now, I normally don't promote any kind of lead systems and stuff like that because nowadays it's the same. I don't care which system they're using. They're all basically the same, but the back office is the same. The lead management system, I'm always asking for the name and email addresses and whatnot. Now, I can create my own on that. I don't need to worry about that. But when it comes to systems for people to communicate and really get their messages to their leads, their clients, their customers, that's the key point. Now here with Autorecruitingplatform, obviously the video just like any capture, squeeze page that you see out there has a video telling about it a little bit, and then to ask you to put in your information. Now all these other systems out there, what do? They ask for either your name, your email, phone number, name, email, or just the email field. And now what's the problem with that? When they put in their email address, you have no idea if, first of all, if it's a real email addresses. Second, if it's just an email that they created that they don't check. Third, if it's going to some spam folder, or if they even check those darn cell phone or those email addresses. And it happens way too often. And you hear all these salespeople or all these creators of these lead systems saying we're converting at 30% or whatever the percentage, high numbers. But it's just a damn cell phone number or an email address, and you don't know if you're getting your responses to them, okay? Especially on a timely manner. And some, like I said, they're fake. They don't get checked. They go to spam folders, or people are just deleting. Don't even check them, okay? Now, here's what's badass with this system. When you check and put your name in here, this is different than any other system out there, and you probably say, Mike, I can create one with a name and cell phone number in there, but watch this. I'll put my cell phone in. Now, once you do this here, when you actually put your cell phone in, it says, send me a 4-digit access code. So if you try to put in a fake cell phone number, you won't receive that access code to proceed on. So watch. I'll hit get instant access here, send me a code. It's going to ask for that code. Now you should hear something here in a second. Did you hear that? See that right there? It just sent me a text message. Your PIN is blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give you my PIN number, but that's where you put it in right here, guys. You put that in right there, and then that'll proceed you on to the next step in the business. So if someone that you got on your marketing efforts that you're spending money on, or you're doing some kind of marketing techniques, they come into your capture page, they put their John Doe as their name or whatever it is, and they try to put a fake number in there. Guess what? When it proceeds them to this page right now that you're looking at, they can't go any further because they didn't put a real number in for them to receive the PIN number. Now, isn't that badass? Now they go back to put their real cell phone in because they're intrigued. They want to go further, and it caught their attention. So they put their real cell phone number in, they receive the PIN number, and as soon as they put that PIN number in the system right here, you have them in the back office of your ARP system, okay? Now, you can text message them from the system. You don't have to worry about getting on your phone, send them a text. You can literally text them from your back office of your Quick Lister and ARP system. It's one of the best things that I've seen to date, and I wouldn't be putting my face or name to it if it wasn't, because it's going to help anybody. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar business, online business, promoting any products or services or whatnot, because it allows you to do the follow-up, to stay in touch with your customers, your clients, your databases, whatever it is, okay? Your team members inside of any business that you're promoting, because this opportunity, this lead system, helps you promote any business because you can create your own funnel system for like an insurance agency, a real estate agency, a carpet cleaning agency, or whatever it is, because you can stay in contact with your customers, okay? So let me show you a little bit of the back office of Quick Lister and everything. I forgot to turn my Skype off there. But as you can see, I have 119 people in my system. All right. I mean, and these are people that confirm their cell phone, and I can text message them. Look at this. If I want to text message all 19 people and say, hey, we got a call for Rippling tonight, or you got to check out this opportunity. I'll send them a blast message to their cell phone, and I know that every single one of those people got that message and actually read it, because when you send a text message to somebody, it's more personable, it's a connection more so than an email, and you know that they're reading it within 90 seconds of receiving a text message on their phone. It's by far the best way to really follow up with people, stay and communicate, and really build that relationship with your clients and your customers and your leads for your business. So what do? I go right here, I click this box here that ticks them all, okay? It checks all of them. And then what action do I want to take, okay? I want to invite and send attention. It kind of lets you know what you did. I want to send a blast message, okay? Send SMS. I update. What it's going to do is it's going to bring me up this box right here, okay? Now I can just, just send out a message. I'm not going to do it because I already responded to my team this morning in here. And once you do this, it goes directly to their cell phone, and I'm working from the back office of my ARP system. I'm not on my cell phone sending this out. And I know for a fact, and I'm keeping stressing this because this is crucial, that they are receiving my message. So if I have a bunch of frontline people in any business and they're not responding to me, what do? I'll use this system and start promoting that opportunity, because first of all, they can't go through the system without putting their cell phone in. And once they do, I can text message them, and then I know I can respond to them, or I'll just pick up the phone because I have their cell phone number and personally talk to them and say, hey, you really need to see this. You got to get on tonight's call. Let's get on a hangout. Let me explain my business, or whatever it is to them. Whatever business you have, it allows you to communicate with them. And that's badass, especially in today's way of doing business and marketing, because gosh knows the autoresponders for email addresses are overly used. People just delete stuff, and you have no idea if they're even receiving your autoresponder or your follow-up messages, right? Also, I'll close this out because that would have sent it to all of them. Right up here in advertising, in Quick Lister, Don Glanville, that's created a reverse funnel system back in the day that makes over $1.4 million a month, creates this system. And I'm not going to go through all this stuff because I don't want to give away the back office of this, because it's badass and there's a lot to it. But they actually have major co-ops, which co-ops is you all put your money in together to do some lead management, to do some advertise. And the connections they have with the big media firms themselves is unreal. You have to have at least $10,000 to even talk to these firms. And you also have to know somebody that knows these firms that can get in with that $10,000. And we have that. We have the direct source for the traffic themselves, and you can buy shares in this co-op to really build your business, create those leads to share with them your business model. Okay, now I'm not going to go any further on this because I've never seen anything like this. I'm super excited to share this with a lot of people that have never had success in marketing, never had success in business, or what the case is, because now it's going to teach you the right way to really follow up and the right way to do your business. Now also, I'm going to go over here to my first data account because I got to share with you what's happening here. Because this is, I honestly don't know if I really want to share this too much, but I'm just going to do one little deal here. Now we've been in ARP for a little over a month and everything, because the first couple of weeks we couldn't do too much. Let's see if I can go a month to date. Well, what is the age? It's beginning, past month is the beginning of it. Let's do just 3 months. We've only been out a month and a half though. We'll do searches. Now, I'm not going to go too far into this because I don't want to give up anybody's information that's on my team, and of course they get their information here. Now it's all going to be blurred out. As you can see, I want to share with this this number here. I have 77 transactions, okay, and each transaction is $100, and that's a reoccurring every month. All right, every person I shared this opportunity or this business system with, they loved it, and then they shared it with everybody they know and so forth down the line in the business section of it, and you get it 2 tiers, 100 front line and 100 on the second, whoever they introduce it to, are the business people that they use it to explode their current business. And I've generated over $7,700 in residual income in a little over a month. Now, whether I do this anymore, if I go on vacation, I'm going to have that coming in, but that's also going to grow because we bought major shares in this co-op with ARP to build it even more for our current businesses, okay? So if you're a person that's never seen success, never had any leads or anything like that, or can't really build anything or don't really want to talk to anybody, we have everything covered. We have the systems, we have the system that converts, we have the advertising where you can just pay for advertising and you'll get the leads and build your business up. Everything's covered. So guys, get back to me right away because I want to share with you exactly how I'm using this for my current business that I believe is the best opportunity online to date, and that's called Rippling and everything. So yeah guys, this is a badass system, a way for you to communicate. So until then, take care, God bless you, and this is Mike signing off.